Metal 3D printing with laser powder bed fusion has been around for years, but for most manufacturers, the price of entry has kept it just out of reach. Mastrex is a US-based manufacturer developing LPBF systems for defense, aerospace, and industrial applications with one clear focus: delivering serious metal printing capability at a price point the market hasn't seen before. Their lineup includes the MX100, a compact desktop LPBF system, and the MX300, a dual laser production platform, both compatible with materials ranging from titanium and Inconel to stainless steel and aluminum, and both aimed at making serious metal 3D printing accessible to a much wider range of manufacturers. To understand more about where Mastrex currently is and where Mastrex is going, we have the chance of speaking with Cambron. Mastrex comes with a strong laser background. Who is really the company, and what makes that foundation relevant to building a capable yet accessible laser power bed fusion platform?
Well, Mastrex has been in business for over 12 years now. We've been in business with laser cutters, CNC milling. So what we've done is we've taken the expertise from the laser cutting side and introduced it into the laser 3D printing side. So for the last couple of years, we've been perfecting the technology for laser 3D printing. And as you see today, and what people saw at CES and the other shows, is that we're introducing the MX100 and some of the other technologies to the market.
Beyond the price point, which you can speak to directly, what actually separates Mastrex from other LPBF systems on the market?
Well, we use the same internals that other folks do. We use Scan Labs and we use the IPG lasers. So we're not cutting any shortcuts on the technology itself. But what's unique about Mastrex is that we don't have the overhead, and we don't have the number of mouths to feed, if you will, that require us to have a certain sales point on our system. So we're able to sell these at a very competitive price.
Early adopters that you see so far, and what kind of use cases are the ones most compelling today?
Use case studies that we've seen so far are suppressors. Suppressors that are being manufactured with Inconel. Certainly there are the molds for automotive, and of course education continues to be a very hot topic with educational students trying to push the limits of 3D printing. Manufacturing, automotive, and certainly aerospace are some of the areas that we're seeing a big uptick in interest. And another one, ironically, is auto sports. And we're seeing a big uptick in people who are taken from the plastic world, and they're introducing the metals into their manufacturing.
Okay, so let's look ahead now. We're 2026. Let's imagine we're 2031 and the technology has evolved accordingly. What do machine shops and manufacturers need to understand about what Mastrex is building toward?
I think what they need to understand is that Mastrex is trying to become the player in 3D printing, and metal 3D printing, laser powder bed fusion 3D printing. And what we're really trying to do is try to change the marketplace in not only making it more cost effective, but introducing a system that is open and accessible, and the ability for other folks to actually use this type of technology and get a better return on their investment. That's what we're hoping that people see from Mastrex.
That's great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Metal additive manufacturing has long been defined by what it costs to get in. Mastrex is making a direct argument that serious LPBF capability no longer has to come with a serious price tag. And the industries watching most closely are exactly the ones that needed that argument to be made. To learn more, you can visit Mastrex.com, and of course stay tuned on 3D Natives to see more stories like this.